nostalgia department. Huh. Read that for the first time.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Yeah, that is Tomasi speaking. He is a hiss. Has become a hiss. Unfortunately. So here come some his enemies. They haven't seen us yet, but they will see us. Let's see. Travel costs. The Ocean View Motel and Casino. We will enter that place soon. I do wonder if a motel called Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. So they are looking, it's also a place of power. They are looking for that place, the Ocean View Motel and Casino. They are looking for the actual location of that place of power. No one knows where it is, but you can enter it via a light switch cord, or several light switch cords to be found, and these are to be found here in the oldest house. It's if you want to go to the astral plane. No, never mind, forget it. I can't go there because it will hurt me. Spawning enemies. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Blacked out deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels. but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been blacked out. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for blacked out minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and the embassy staff were transported to the continental US. After Formula L9 or I9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file AI85 for details. So there are rituals. If you perform certain rituals, you can, for example, unveil altered items. This place we cannot visit yet because of infectious fungus in there. You see, this is similar to a Metroidvania game. There are lots of places to come back later. Yeah. Approaching communications. Let's brace ourselves for an encounter. There. It's a shield. That was luck. His shield was destroyed by some kind of explosion. But without the launch ability, the shields are pretty sturdy, so... yeah. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream, a machine that will contain God, but not the God you know, or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster, and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Another shifted place here, dead letters department. We can fix this by cleansing the control point. I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife on them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button. But it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says a lot of cuss words. The devil got in my house 'cause of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. Upset? When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Okay. Yeah. Can go out here. Let's go to the control point. I think there will be some more hiss before we get to it. Yes. Just spawn. Fell down. Opens up for us. Later in the game, it will be possible to get all the way up there, but not just yet. Darling presentation.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
That's an object of power we can bind to ourselves. And it will give us maybe the most powerful ability of Jesse. The launch ability.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Well, do I recommend this game? Yeah, I do. It's a really good game. If you like third-person shooters, if you like action-adventure, if you like a good story, then this is a game for you. Don't have many negative things to say about it. Yeah, that's the floppy disk. You see, objects of power can be corrupted by hiss. And that's what happened here.